shooter?
I've got sprint, melee. I've got push to talk as well, because that's a thing. I've got me.
Oh, see, I have a foot pedal for that.
I've got.
Oh, do you use your car steering wheel and thingy for it?
No. I found this little USB dual foot pedal that I have. I have a 30-second clip button on one side, so I just press it with one foot, and I have my mute button for Discord on my other foot. So when I'm running around, I don't have to take my hands off the controller at all because I use a scuff. So I've got paddles on the back, and then if I want to mute Discord, I just press my left foot down, and if I want to create a clip, I just press my right foot down, and that's it. I don't need 6 buttons on the side of my mouse. I can't deal with that.
I'm clipping that. That's great.
But this is like that's intelligence though. That's
And, it only cost me about 20 quid as well.
He's got a
stream
deck. He's got a stream deck for his feet.
I do have a stream deck. I have a stream deck in front of me as well. It's just I can't always get my hands to it.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
That's great.
I can't get my head around that. That is actually unreal. So you've actually got mute and push to talk on your at your feet.
Yeah, just on my feet. I figured, you know what, right? So I'm not like I don't really have much control over my own hands. I'm just like, right, okay, I can use shoot and I can use aim and I can just about use the paddles on the back sometimes after like the last year of practice. But I can't deal with the whole. Right, I've got chat on this screen. I'm making sure like I'm on the right scene and stuff in OBS. And then I've got my alerts on another screen. Then I've got a game that's really difficult to play and people are shooting me and I'm dying every 5 seconds. I can't deal with taking my hands off to like hit other buttons and hit the stream deck to make it mute. And because I play with people that are in Discord and in game chat, I have my audio split between the both. So I have mute for both as well.
Yeah, we have that for certain
and then I have a
channels.
mute. Yeah. And then I have my mute for the stream as well, so like if someone comes in the house or I need to answer the phone or whatever, I can mute everything altogether, and it's just too many buttons for me to remember. And I think this is why I can't grasp mouse and keyboard, because I can do right, so I can sit and I can go right, okay, I can run forward with W, I can strafe left and right with A and D, and even then I just had to look at the keyboard to see what it was, and I can aim a little bit and I can be like, right, okay, my right finger or my right hand will do aim and shoot. It's a bit weird to do both on the same hand, but okay, I can deal with that. But like trying to slide cancel, trying to throw stuns, trying to get like a grenade out, or trying to use a heartbeat sensor, or just trying to melee someone, I can't do it all with one hand. I'm just like, oh my god, this is impossible. So yeah, I was just like, do you know what? I'm just going to get these foot pedals because my feet aren't doing anything. And I know that they work, so I'm just going to get it. It was, as I said, it was like 18 quid or something for a double foot pedal.
I actually genuinely...
And you can just set it to any input you want. So I set up some macros in my... I use VoiceMeet Audio Banana or whatever it's called as a free one to split. I set some macros up in there. And I set them to the foot pedals and I just press it and it does it for me. So I'm just like, do you know what? If I don't have to take my hands off of a controller, it might mean that I last 30 seconds in a game rather than 10.
Well, you know, it makes all the difference where you can taking your hand off the controller for just a split second can make all the difference. And it's even something as simple is looking at the map for a split second, looking not like the full map, just moving your eyes to that top left of the screen to see that an enemy at the bottom right of your field of view is just starting to creep up on you when you could have killed him in that split second had you have seen him slightly earlier. So,
or at least got to cover, you know?
Like, it completely makes sense. And I'm not laughing because I think it's stupid. I'm laughing because I think that is hilariously good. And I should have thought of that. That is like big brain idea.
Well, I think it was a company called Do Cooler, all one word, that did the thing. So if you ever feel like a change from getting rid of your 6 buttons, or feel like there's something you use, as I said, I use mute Discord and create a clip as my 2 pedals. But if you ever get to a point where you think about it, as I said, it's like 20 quid on Amazon, something like that. I highly recommend it. Almost as not quite as much as the Secret Labs chair, but almost as much.
The little Secret Labs chair on full display there.
Yeah.
Doing its nice little
There-
rotation.
oh look,
you
there
know?
it is. Oh look.
You would think it was underneath it, wouldn't you? Just turning it round.